Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you ready to take it on? Bring it on!
I ain't scared.
I eat fear for breakfast.
Then let's go!
All right, John, your turn to go up there.
Oh, no. I don't do heights.
Join us at Vikings training camp and rappel down a building to fight homelessness. No experience necessary. Are you down for the challenge?
Come on, Mr. Annell, it's not that bad.
I'm too big. I need to be on the ground. Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you
I continued with the story, and then he just jumped in, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll finish the story at some point, but it was all good. It was all good. It was a lot of fun, but literally, I took a nap, I woke up, and I wake up to you guys on, and I'm like, oh my God, how long did I sleep? Did I miss the show?
That's funny.
Well, we're here
that's a
now,
good
man.
diversion.
Yeah, we're flipped. Today's the flip. I don't know.
I like it. It's fun.
Rosie, what do you guys do in the 2 o'clock hour normally? What would you do?
Well, 2 o'clock hour, Common would start out by saying something that you're getting ripped. That he's got a bunch of emails of things I may have. I said I haven't even said anything yet, and I said, well, you're getting ripped about something I said last week. He saves his emails and then recites them to me.
Well, this is a huge advantage for you, Rosie, because as you know, the first thing I do every morning is close the inbox and close the text line. So if they're ripping you, I'm not going to see it.
I don't know what it would be about just yet, but give them time. It'll happen. But yeah, it's kind of, we actually get into some pretty spirited conversations about sports and other things. But he's more, as you guys know, more of the bumper music maven. And Tana will ask him, like you could be playing the hits from 82 or 83. That's about the edge of his listening ability in terms of understanding modern music. But he's damn good. He's got an encyclopedia when it comes to a lot of those bands, early, especially the 70s, his Haight-Ashbury days, 60s a little bit as well. But he's pretty good at guessing, what word hit on the chart, what year it was. So
yeah, we're not going to do that.
What's it like to sleep in, Hawk?
I don't know.
He didn't.
I messed up.
What?
I forgot.
I heard that.
I forgot, and I drove all the way here.
Oh my God!
No, you
I did. Yeah,
not.
I did. No, I really did. I'm not even. That's not a joke. I
slept in the parking lot.
I slept in the parking lot.
Well, you've done that multiple times.
I have, but I didn't.
I've been shunned doing it one time.
Yeah.
I got the golden lampshade.
Oh, did you? Yeah, because you're smashed.
Or you were drunk.
Yeah, you were drunk.
No, I did the right thing. I did not drive home. I stayed here.
Right.
And then I made overnight guy running the board, which was not Sauce at the time.
Right.
Go make a White Castle run.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I did.
And then the show, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it was fine, I'm sure. No, I slept, and then I got some stuff. I got a lot of stuff done, though, man. I got so much done before the show started.
It's amazing hearing you guys how productive you could be.
Unreal.
Well, yeah, Chris ran a bunch of errands, got some stuff done. I did a bunch of stuff for Initials Game 4 and 5, which comes out a week from Friday.
Oh, okay.
So I was productive, had a photo shoot, met the printers. Everybody was really nice this morning. I got a lot of stuff done. Sauce, what'd you do?
I got up. I played one game of MVP
MVP, which is what the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk said.
I think it was actually Christine McPhee's daughter.
I played video game baseball.
I heard that.
Went and had breakfast with my beautiful wife.
Don't forget when you went upstairs and paced.
I paced for a while.
I forgot about the pacing.
With Al's breakfast, I heard,
Then we went to Al's breakfast.
Right.
Wait, when did you wake up?
About 5.
So that was first.
25.
You woke up first.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is that normal? Like if you're going up to the cabin and stuff like that, do you get up at that same time just because you're just so used to it?
I was up at 4 on Saturday morning. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep.
So you got up, you played baseball.
Yep.
The video game.
Yep.
You paced.
Your body clock got you up.
Whoa.
You went and got breakfast with your lovely wife, who Chris has seen naked.
Yes.
Yeah, well done.
Day before a wedding.
Day before the wedding.
And then you guys went back home. You snuck in another game of baseball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you're going to work.
Yep.
And then tonight your plan is to pick up sticks in the yard.
Yeah.
Really?
But I'll complain enough and then my wife will just do it.
Oh, okay.
Is there any more pacing?
Yeah, I
deck
pace
for
all
you?
the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to play more baseball tonight?
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, as his wife is picking up sticks.
Well, he's in the playoffs, Core.
I'll pretend my back hurts. And yeah, I have
So
to
did you
pick up
win the
sticks.
division, or were you the wild card?
No, I was like, I think I finished the year, 142-20.
Wow.
I simulate a lot of the games.
How do you decide which games to simulate and which games not to?
I don't know. It depends on what strikes my fancy.
You ever interview yourself after a game?
Nope. Too tired.
No comment.
What?
So you're
Sitting?
mean to the press?
Yeah, not even sitting on the toilet and pretending.
No.
Wow. So are you?
I've
I'm
never
sorry,
done that.
Are you the GM or like the coach? Like the
I'm
manager?
a little bit of both.
Okay.
I make trades.
Okay.
I hit the ball. I pitch the ball.
Whoa.
And yeah.
Even though I hate him, I love that your brother runs 51 miles or whatever he did a couple weeks ago for that ultra marathon.
Yeah.
He ran 51 miles in a day,
Unreal.
and you played 2 games of MLB
He's
The Show
exhausted.
before noon.
Yeah, no joke. When we went to watch him, we watched him run one because there was nowhere else to sit. And I didn't want to
Stand.
stand, so I said, "We're leaving." My wife's like, "All right," we left. He ran 51 miles.
We had a ball
in day.
game that night, buddy.
I had to pitch. Yeah, I had to get off my feet.
You're
Yeah,
related. You're actually related.
yeah, 51 miles.
Your brother ghosted me this weekend at Lakefront.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He texts me and he's like, hey, are you here in Prior Lake? I'm like,
That's
yeah.
not what he sent to you.
Yes, he did. No. It wasn't Bud patting my boobies. But he's like, are you? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. But he's like, are you here? I'm like, yeah. Where are you at? Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who stole the show this weekend?
Darius was absolutely fantastic. Tyler Hubbard was really, really good.
The radio guy?
Yes. But no, Darius just owns the stage.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Very, very good.
Does he play Hootie songs?
He does. Yeah, he'll play some. And then every time he's in Minnesota that I've seen him, he plays Purple Rain, and it is one of the best renditions ever. I mean, you have to bring it if you're going to play Purple Rain. You're going to play Prince in Minnesota.
Oh, is it?
And he was spectacular and such a good dude.
Have you played with him, Hawk?
We've opened for him, but I've never met him yet. Yep. He's real good.
Didn't you and Rosie go see him once?
Now we went on tour.
Rain.
Yeah, we took Kyra Sedgwick and went on the road with him.
Wow.
Yep.
Kevin
Kyra
Bacon's
Sedgwick.
wife?
Yep, that's right.
What
Is
happened?
it this weekend or next? I was up in Walker over the weekend, and they have the big
Moon dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that because Rick Springfield?
Yeah.
Karn was going crazy over that. I think. Okay, settle down. Is it this weekend or next?
I think it's this weekend.
Yeah, I think it is. The 22nd. Anyway, that's a big deal. Yeah,
It's a fun
I know.
place up there.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
Wait,
you?
weren't you up
boy.
at Chase in the lake?
I was.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Rosie.
You're catching fish?
I was catching fish and chasing the lake. Yeah.
Yeah.
White
I'd like
caps.
to what?
Whitecaps in the lake.
What?
Yeah,
What
it was a little breezy out there Saturday morning. Oh no!
So it was the opposite of nary a whisper of wind.
There was a lot more than nary. Just the drive up was again. Sauce and I were just talking. Just the choking smoke. It was awful.
Well, that was because of the vape you had in your pocket.
Well, that's beside the point.
Quit smoking them.
Oh, I thought you were mentioning that because Max just walked in.
By the way, because of that smoke, Padres Cardinals tonight at 4:10 postponed.
No kidding.
Yeah, game 1 of their playoff series. The Padres and Cardinals at 4:10.
Wow.
Tonight.
Bad news.
4:10, more like 3:15.
How you gonna
You can get home that fast?
Yeah, I live 5 minutes from here. Oh, I got sticks to pick up, man.
Styx.
Sticks to pick up.
Yeah.
That's a great band, by the way.
As a kid.
Whoa.
Pick up sticks.
You play
Pick up Sticks with your butt cheeks.
I told you that in confidence, Rosie.
God. Sorry.
Get over here.
Oh, mama, I'm in
Come here. Oh, so good.
This is me.
Did you answer your phone?
Now we're getting back to the morning show. That's it.
Brilliant, Hawk.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
More of the Power Trim Morning Show. Fan flip. We normally do 5:30 to 9. This is common shift, but we are taking over for just a day. We're done in 45 minutes. Then somebody else, a mystery man or woman, will fill in at 3. I wonder who will fill in for Dan Barrero. You'll have to tune in at 3. Rosie is here. Mus is here. This is the Power Trim Morning Show on the Fan.
For the virgin seat.
The Fan. KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, here's a look at the roads. 94 westbound.
Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you ready to take it on? Bring it on!
I ain't scared. I eat fear for breakfast.
Then let's go!
All right, John, your turn to go up there.
Oh, no. I don't do heights.
Join us at Vikings training camp and rappel down a building to fight homelessness. No experience necessary. Are you down for the challenge?
Come on, Mr. Anel. It's not that bad.
I'm too big. I need to be on the ground.
Like certified pre-owned Mitsubishi Outlanders at White Bear Mitsubishi. 0% APR for 36 months. On approved credit with Santander Consumer USA. See dealer offer for warranty details. Offer ends 9/5/23.
Shop Arthur's tax-free summer wedding band event. Explore the largest collection of wedding bands in the Twin Cities. You'll find exactly what you want. Book now for up to 24 months at 0% financing, exclusive offers, and Arthur's will pay your sales tax. Don't miss Arthur's summer wedding band event, August 1st through the 12th.
I'd been living with a snoring problem nearly my entire life. In fact, I can remember my mother teasing me, saying that I'd snore so loudly that the walls of our house would cave in with each breath.
Fast forward only recently when Jessica's snoring forced her husband out of their bed and into another room. It's a pretty common situation. We call it a sleep divorce, and that's not good. I'm Dr. Madan Kandula with Advent. After Jessica had a thorough breathing triangle evaluation, we found that her snoring problem required a simple solution. In-office balloon sinuplasty. It's a 20-minute procedure, and it works. You won't find it offered by big box healthcare, but you will find it at Advent, where we offer every effective snoring and sleep apnea solution available. You can hear more of Jessica's story at adventknowsjessica.com and take your first step towards breathing well so you can live better.
Breathe well with simple solutions. AdventKnows.com.
Results may vary.
Meat Sauce here with General Manager Casey Novotny from the all-new Walzer Wayzata Nissan location. Casey, what do you want the listeners to know this month?
All month long, at any of the 3 Walzer Nissan locations, Burnsville, Coon Rapids, and of course Wayzata, we are offering a pick your vehicle for $269 per month special. Choose from either a new Rogue, Frontier, or Altima, only $269 a month.
What? You can choose from any of the 3 2023 Nissan Rogues, Frontier, or Altimas for $269 per month? What's the catch?
Correct. $269 a month, you choose your ride. No catch. Stop into any of our 3 Walzer Nissan locations.
Well, alrighty then. You heard it. Stop in any of the Walzer Nissan locations in Wayzata, Coon Rapids, or Burnsville and claim your 2023 Nissan Rogue, Frontier, Altima for $269 a month.
That's right, Sauce. Stop in today and ask for the Pick Your Vehicle special.
That's Walzer Nissan, Coon Rapids, Wayzata, and Burnsville.
Rogue lease with $4,000 down payment. VIN PW474946. Ultima lease with $4,000 down payment. VIN DW6PN407443. Frontier lease with $4,000 down payment. VIN EK9PN659652.
Some days I feel so down, I can barely get out of bed. Is this depression?
Mental Health Minnesota is here to help 7 days a week with resources, peer support, online screenings, connections to treatment, and crisis services. It's anonymous, confidential, and free of charge. Whether you're living with a mental health condition, are concerned about someone you love, or could use some support, Mental Health Minnesota is here for you. MentalHealthMN.org. Sponsored by Mental Health Minnesota, the Minnesota Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Feeling the heat yet? Wait till you see your energy bills. The solution? Window Nation. Your home stays comfortable and cool as your energy bills sink. Save thousands right now with no payments for 2 years. Plus, you get 2 free windows with every 2 you buy. There is no limit. Call 866-90-NATION or go to windownation.com.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No title, no problem. Call 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS or go online at carsforkids.org to donate today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Hey, it's Chris Hawk.
Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you ready to take it on? Bring it on!
I ain't scared. I eat fear for breakfast.
Then let's go!
All right, John, your turn to go up there.
Oh, no. I don't do heights.
Join us at Vikings training camp and rappel down a building to fight homelessness. No experience necessary. Are you down for the challenge?
Come on, Mr. Anel. It's not that bad.
I'm too big. I need to be on the ground.
Program, I still recommend it to you, and especially right now as Livia Days are here. Call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit Livia.com. That's Livea, Livia.com. This is a limited time offer, so join today and get 50% off your personalized program. Call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit Livia.com. 50% off. That's 50% off your personalized program from Livia. Livia Weight Control Centers, voted Minnesota's best weight loss program year after year. Call them today and find out why.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
The Fan and let's start over. The Fan and NMC Exteriors want to give you a shot to put $1,000 in your hand with our national cash contest. Enter the keyword cash at KFAN.com now for your shot at winning. That's keyword cash. Enter it now at KFAN.com.
Start over and speak differently.
NMC.
Max came in because he thought we were going to start at 3. He got some bad information.
Did you see the email?
No.
I didn't get the email.
Oh, no.
Nobody loves me.
Again, this is the communication industry, and we don't communicate. Whoops. Well, it's almost over.
Hey, Roser, do you do live commercials?
I do.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure because you have one in the next break.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
You're very welcome, buddy. Boy. Yeah.
Look at you, Rose.
Yeah. Look at you, Roser.
Next couple of breaks.
Yeah, look at you, buddy.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah.
Hawk, what's it for? It's for the Who.
Hey. Hot dog bar this weekend, baby.
What? Is that the name of your new nightclub?
Is that where you were all weekend?
Welcome to the hot dog bar.
It's the third floor.
meat.
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure the heads up that way.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy boy.
Right, no problem.
Rosie, what's on your mind? Is this the FedEx Friday portion of the Common Man program where we just say we have nothing left and we want to know what you want to talk about?
You get ripped?
Well, let's see. What did you bring up, Sauce, during the commercial break? You said something about the Vikings making an announcement tomorrow.
I guess
about
they're
some retro.
Yeah, announcing a new jersey tomorrow.
Well, people get excited about
Moving to
that.
New Jersey?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, obviously, everything's leading towards the Vikings opening training camp and then what people are excited about, what's going to happen with Danielle Hunter. And as we continue to watch it, people who are that interested in it, and I've been watching the quarterback series on Netflix. I made it through the 6th one last night. I'm at the point now where Marcus Mariota got hurt and he got a surgery. I'm done with him. I mean,
poor
that's sad. And I think he's a cool guy. I think he's presented himself quite well, I think. And the Mahomes thing is, everyone's bringing up good points. I heard Lieber talking about this morning. I mean, he's kind of the look at me kind of bit that Patrick Mahomes is.
It's always
doing.
I,
as opposed
Generation,
to.
man.
Yeah, I guess he can get away with it.
Yeah.
It's not bragging if you can back it up. That's
He's the best player in the league.
Right. But it's a well done. It's a well done series, and I think it's going to be.
Hard Knocks is better. It really is. Hard Knocks is better.
Well, you're talking about the whole team, and you got the coaches meetings.
Way more storylines.
Oh,
exactly.
There's a ton of them, and that's the thing. I don't know how you. I mean, if Peyton Manning is thinking about doing this again, and I'm sure they'll keep it top secret, which quarterbacks would be under the microscope, and they did a good job as it turned out.
It was fine. Yeah, it was
getting
fun.
3 different.
You think they can strike lightning twice? Though?
Oh man, I don't know.
I mean, you got so perfect where you got some Super Bowl winner, you got the guy that no one really knows too much about, and then you got Mariota, where he's
I'd like
on the
to
backside of his bit.
I'd like to see the backside. Yeah.
Whoa, button bar. Button bar.
You have enough personalities with big names like a Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert. I mean, you got guys, younger guys.
Well, Hard Knocks switches every year, right?
They do.
They find new storylines. You could keep rotating quarterbacks and make it interesting. You could build upon this.
The Jets
People
are not
seem to
happy
like it.
that they had no say in it. They were one of the teams that were eligible, and with the Aaron Rodgers saga, I mean, it's going to be, I think, even more captivating for football fans to watch it when it premieres, because it's A-Rod, is not going to be able to run and hide. He'll be putting on a show. I'm sure of that.
Look, I know Mariota got benched. Apparently, it's in an episode a couple beyond that. I checked out after 4. I don't think I'm going to go back to
I've
it.
watched it twice.
I got bored.
You've watched it twice?
You got bored of the whole thing, or
Yeah, not just because by episode 4, it's like, all right, I love Kirk. I'm bored with Mariota. Mahomes might be the GOAT. I don't know. I was starting to lose interest in it, so I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. But the one thing Hard Knocks has that quarterback does not, even though I get that Mariota gets benched and eventually gets essentially kicked off the Falcons, you can't beat training camp cuts.
No.
That's real life when you're watching careers end, dreams end. That's
tough.
I know Aaron Rodgers in New York is going to be a huge part of Hard Knocks this year. He ain't getting cut. It all comes down to when they walk those guys in and say, basically, hand in your playbook. That's the best part of any of this.
And the coach has to tell him, look, you're doing a great job. Here's what you need to do to give yourself another chance. Boy, I mean, I've heard all those stories, but this is the first time during the course of Hard Knocks we've really seen how coaches handle it.
Yeah, and some of those guys aren't multimillionaires. Those are the guys that have made maybe a couple $100,000, and if they don't get that call, their life has to start over and work from the ground up in some desk job that they didn't want.
Correct.
You're watching somebody's dream get ripped out of their chest. Right, Mariota, Kirk, and Mahomes are cruising for the rest of their life with the money they've made.
That business degree is really going to have to pull into
the cuts are the best.
Yeah, I mean,
nightmare for them, but unbelievable as a viewer.
Yeah, I think Kevin O'Connell's come out of this looking pretty good. I mean, I think that's the one thing. If people haven't watched it, I don't want to have this spoiler alert, but during the Buffalo
he dies
game,
in episode 6.
but the miscommunication, if you want to call it that, between Kirk and Kevin on the sidelines when he's the quarterback sneak and what was called, and then the formation and the timeouts, and how Kevin handled that on the sidelines, pretty calm presence given the fact there was so much on the line at that time. And I think Kevin's looked pretty good in this whole thing, and you can see how he's growing into the job.
Who looks the worst? Anybody on the show, not even just the 3 people, just who comes off the worst if you've made it all the way through, or in Muss's case, made it all the way through the series twice.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
Yeah, I cheated on my wife, and I
what?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing,
I knew
and then she calls it emotional cheating, and then she's like, "Oh, let's watch it," and then she sees the red line of, "Oh my God, he's watched all 8 episodes."
I was waiting for Mahomes' brother to somehow get involved.
Yeah, they're going to keep him far away from that. Zach, what do you think about his wife, Brittany?
Man, mixed feelings. I mean, I don't really. Listen,
I want to like her, but there's also parts of me like, okay, just because your husband's famous.
They were high school sweethearts, right? I mean, I believe they've known each other forever. And
I think earlier than that.
Yeah. So that's cool. I mean,
there was middle school, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like she was chasing the money, the ring, whatever it might be, and the financial security. They've known each other a long time. So I give her give them a lot of credit for that, because it's not easy to do and parcel together a relationship and a marriage.
Just get off the socials. That's the thing.
Yeah.
What do you need that for?
But
what percentage of people marry and stay with their middle school crushes or sweethearts forever?
No, stop that.
Oh, boy.
Krista Johnson hated me. Oh. She didn't want to spend eternity with me.
I don't think there's been a lady that didn't.
Even currently?
Yeah, here's what I'm trying to think.
It's unusual. Mostly small towns.
My parents have been together since they were 15.
Yeah, but it's an open marriage.
For who? Because of Hawk.
You and my dad?
Yeah, that's right.
We're going over to
had a
dad
run of your
tomorrow
mom,
night.
Hawk had a run of your dad.
That's right.
Hawk brought the open sign.
Oh.
Right. Damn right I did.
Middle school.
Otherwise, yeah, I mean, we were talking about the Twins during the break a little bit. You guys are bored with that, but I watched, I was driving back, so I didn't see it, but I saw they repeated it later on, the fifth set of the Alcaraz match with Novak, which was some of the best tennis I've ever seen. Again, I heard some, I mean it's like almost a 5-hour match. I mean, it's a long time to invest in watching a sporting event, any sporting event. But the
Zach
tennis
and I
was
topped that yesterday. Big
yeah,
deal.
you guys watching poker is a little.
both.
I mean, my God, poker.
I did nothing today.
That tennis match was scintillating. It was
so good.
That was no final table, but whatever.
No final table. You're right.
Congrats to Alcaraz and Djokovic.
20 years old. And
second
Djokovic, he's the best player I've ever faced. I mean, that's a mouthful. Button bar.
What do you say that?
How about no 20-year-olds at the final table? There's an older group this year. Good for them.
No kidding.
No 20-year-olds in the final 9.
Is that unusual?
Super unusual.
Is it? Oh. Kids got it all figured out. Normally. I think they do.
All the sabermetrics geeks didn't get there this year. The solver kids didn't get there. One final segment of the Power Trip Morning Show on Fan Flip. We normally do the morning show. Common did it this morning, so we're doing his shift. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you ready to take it on? Bring it on!
I ain't scared. I eat fear for breakfast.
Then let's go!
All right, John, your turn to go up there.
Oh, no. I don't do heights.
Join us at Vikings training camp and rappel down a building to fight homelessness. No experience necessary. Are you down for the challenge?
Come on, Mr. Anel, it's not that bad.
I'm too big. I need to be on the ground.
.com. Hey there, friends. Ben Lieber here, brought to you by Lexus and the Lexus RX. You know, the RX is an exquisite culmination of all the things that make a Lexus, well, a Lexus. Striking lines, cutting-edge technology, and jaw-dropping performance. The RX is built to elevate your driving experience like never before. With a vehicle like this, you'll never lose your edge. You're going to be the coolest cat in town. Discover a whole new world of possibilities just waiting for you. Visit your local Minneapolis dealers and experience amazing.
If you're hiring, it can feel like you're trying to find a needle in a haystack. You can hope the right person comes along, or you can just use ZipRecruiter. And now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. In fact, ZipRecruiter has helped a lot of business owners find their needle in a haystack, like Marco, president of operations at Telly Tires and Auto Centers. Because Telly Tires has grown a lot in the last few years, Marco needed to hire everyone from a receptionist to a store manager to a head mechanic.
ZipRecruiter helps me find all the right people, even the most difficult jobs to fill. ZipRecruiter helps me keep my business running.
Take it from Marco and millions of other businesses who've used ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter can help you find the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/RADIO. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Hey, Rosie back with you for the Twin Cities' best AC specialist, Sedgwick Heating and Cooling. There's nothing worse in the summer than a hot, humid house and an AC that doesn't cool. And, of course, we still have the month of August to go. Sedgwick has 65 years serving the Twin Cities' AC issues. Master technicians, no BS about unfair pricing, just great guys wanting to keep you and your family happy and cool. Consistently earning 5-star ratings and now offering a real deal. Save $1,200 off a new high-efficiency Lennox AC. Learn more at mncooling.com.
You could ride your bike to Sturgis, or you could load up an AC Nelson toy hauler with all your rally provisions, food, beer, bedding, bikes. This toy hauler is a home and ice fish house on wheels. AC Nelson has a huge selection of toy haulers in all sizes, and you can camp or ice fish and take whatever fits. Motorbikes, four-wheelers, fishing gear. Load it up and be on your way to Sturgis. Get to AC Nelson RV today. Shakopee.
Don't give in to that constant joint pain. Take control. Take back your quality of life today with help from QC Kinetics. Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. QC Kinetics is helping people every day, here and across the country, with their amazing non-surgical treatments that repair and restore damaged joint tissue. They use the latest advances in regenerative medicine, taking your own body's healing agents and concentrating them right into the area where you have the agonizing pain. This incredible non-invasive approach helps you take back control of your body, relieving the pain in knees, hips, shoulders, or your back. No invasive surgery, no harmful drugs or steroids, and no downtime. Listen, summertime needs to be about having fun, making memories, whether it's golfing, hiking, enjoying the outdoors. So take control now and start living pain-free again. Call QC Kinetics now at 612-254-7123. That's 612-254-7123. That's 612-254-7123.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
I'm looking for fuel injector cleaner.
Right now, buy a bottle of Chevron Techron Complete Fuel System Cleaner and get one free. Only at AutoZone.
Will it also help with my mileage?
Get everything you need to restore your performance in MPGs. Get in the zone.
Wait, is it good for trucks too?
Whatever vehicle you have, you can find the right products and parts at AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
71% off labor on all siding, roofing, and door projects. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
This is Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson. Here's what's trending on the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Spire Credit Union.
The Twins look to keep rolling tonight in Seattle with Sonny Gray opposing Logan Gilbert on the mound. The Twins are coming off a 3-game sweep in Oakland. The Vikings' Justin Jefferson is the highest-rated receiver in Madden 24, also the latest to become a member of the game's prestigious 99 Club. The NFL made it official, announcing that the Jets and Aaron Rodgers will be featured on Hard Knocks this season, with the debut episode set for August 8th. I'm Doug Thompson.
Free checking is not a thing of the past, not at Spire Credit Union anyway. Visit myspire.com to learn just how simple a free checking account at Spire is. $100 minimum opening deposit required, insured by NCUA.
9 to noon with Paul Allen. Weekday mornings on FM 100.3 KFAN. The Fan.
The Power Hour continues right now at KFAN.com. Just make it KFAN.com/watch. It's presented by the Salvation Army. Down for the Challenge, a thrilling, repelling event to raise money for the Salvation Army. Happens July 28th and 29th at the Omni Viking Lakes Hotel in Eagan. Learn more at KFAN.com. Just make the keyword calendar.
Final segment of the Fan Flip Power Trip edition, as we are in for the Common Man Dan Cole this morning. This afternoon, whatever it is, I don't know. Like 2:37. I don't know. I'm all confused, Roser.
I know. You're going to be all messed up tonight.
Yeah. Roser's here, and you see if you're watching on KFAN.com/watch, Max is here. You see Mussy sitting back there, drinking a beer, chilling out.
Muss, you're drinking?
He can't hear you. Just nod, Muss. Yeah, he says yes. We should do headlines because that's one of our signature bits.
Now it's time for headlines. Headlines. I just read the headline. A lot of these stories I have no context for. It's just like Twitter. You read the headline and then you're an expert, and then you can walk up to your neighbors and friends and act like an expert and prove that no one in 2023 has any idea what they're talking about.
No, that's the truth.
A police commissioner in Detroit resigned after he was caught in a car with a prostitute.
Yeah, man.
Oh, with a hooker? Oh.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
You got in a car and there just happened to be.
I don't think it was like that.
He was,
no, I'd like to.
Lame attempt at humor, swing and a miss.
He wasn't claiming he was busting her.
Some kind of bust.
A lot of wordplay. A lot of puns today.
Here's some audio. This is Police Captain Jason Bates
talking about what the officers saw.
From my information, when they came upon his vehicle, he was having a sex act conducted on him. At that time, Mr. Brian Ferguson stepped out, identified himself as a Detroit police commissioner. Obviously, it was blatant. It's, 7 o'clock in the morning. And, it's light out. A title or a position doesn't make him above the law.
Yeah, man.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. You know what, dude? Listen, some people like coffee.
Yeah.
Some people like
yeah.
prostitution at 7 a.m. in the morning, right? Yeah. I mean, what do you order? I don't know.
Wake
you
you
go
up.
through the drive-thru, you order what you like.
A cup of Joe.
That's
Have
right.
you guys ever seen that South Park episode?
He's just dunking a donut.
Yeah, right. Where the police chief of South Park is trying to bust prostitution, so he goes undercover, but he goes through with the act and then arrests them. It's a great bit. Yeah.
Great story.
All right. Sorry, everything's not as funny as you are.
A couple of serial killers in the news. The one in New York/New Jersey, right? The New York architect that they believe is just an absolute nightmare, but they think they got him. And then somebody else thinks they have figured out who Jack the Ripper was. I don't know how we're ever going to verify this, but a guy named Chaim Hyams.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, naturally.
Who was in and out of mental asylums. There's apparently evidence that it might have been him. Who knows?
They discovered now DNA evidence for Jack the Ripper.
Who knows? Yeah, the DNA evidence in the Rex, is it Huerman? How do you say his last name?
I'm not sure. I saw enough stories over the weekend.
They got his DNA out of a pizza box.
I know.
And didn't they find, was he at a local library, Googling whereabouts and funerals for these people?
They found a lot of social media evidence, a lot of cell phone evidence. Yeah.
Yep.
But it still took him a long time to catch him.
It's because he was using burner phones.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Anyway, serial killers.
Yeah. We're fascinated with them.
A Domino's driver in Colorado stole someone's cat.
Oh.
Well, that's mean.
Got to hear both sides.
Yeah, man.
Maybe the cat wasn't vibing there.
Well,
maybe the cat was like, "Can you take me away?
No.
Please? Let's get the hell out of here."
A drunk driver in the UK crashed his car twice and then kept driving with his head out the window after his airbags deployed.
Rosie! Oh, damn it, Andy.
That's difficult to do, isn't it?
I would think, I thought it disabled your car, but apparently
So did
not.
I.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
A cruise line had to apologize to passengers on a luxury cruise after they witnessed a bunch of whales getting slaughtered.
Oh. Free Willy.
That is not a euphemism.
That's terrible.
My
My God.
They're flying to the angels.
They still do that?
Slaughter whales?
Yeah.
It's just so sad.
It's terrible.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah,
What do you get? What do you get from that? Just the meat?
Button bar.
A woman in
Is there
France.
something else? Hold on. I'm sorry. What else could you get?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they got
Blubber.
Pleasure?
blubber.
Keeps them warm.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
The word slaughter has
It does.
connotation.
I'd like them
it
to
was
be
not,
nicer about it.
Mhm.
Yeah. They, what was that guy's name? Kevorkian?
Yeah.
They just they let him slip into the darkness. Don't
Yeah.
slaughter him.
Yeah, they need a Dr. Kevorkian for whales.
Yeah. The whole country.
So, what would that doctor be named?
The doctor that put whales to sleep.
That is correct.
His name would be Doctor, because he has to be a doctor. It would be Dr. Goodnight Whale.
Well, that'd be a really ironic name.
It's his mother's maiden name. Hey, Hawk, I know earlier we were talking about this, and I don't know if people know what we're talking about.
I don't know what we're talking about.
But that picture of all the AI pictures of you,
Yeah.
no offense, the one of you in the guitar is horrible.
I like it.
You look like you have alien hands.
Yeah, I know.
Please don't offend artificial intelligence by saying their drawings suck.
Yeah, right.
A woman in France got hit by a meteorite while having coffee with a friend.
Rosa. Wow.
I'm sorry. That sounds like something out of a bad Twilight Zone episode.
She's okay, though.
Was that a
Tiny
big one?
one.
Was it a big one? Or
What is
just
it,
like
by
a
a
little
pebble?
No, probably. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty
A
crazy.
meteorite.
A hell of a story.
Not in the main event, but a player at the World Series of Poker got a royal flush, and then 3 hands later,
Another one?
got another royal flush.
way.
Wow.
That's insanity. That's
Yeah.
mathematical insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What are the odds on one?
$1.5 trillion to 1.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's long, though.
Oh,
Good for you.
Sick brag.
Happy for you.
Button bar.
Oh, that's really interesting. Cool. Did he win?
He won those two hands.
Yeah.
For the release of the new Barbie movie, a plastic surgeon in New York is offering a Malibu Barbie package for $120,000. You get to choose 3 surgeries, like a tummy tuck or implants, plus 2 minor face surgeries.
Whoa.
Is it just me, or should those 3 surgeries not add up to $120,000? That seems like
aggressive.
way too much.
Yeah.
What's a breast implant job cost? Like $10,000?
I don't know.
I'll do it for half that.
Oh, Rosie. Breast implant.
How can it be $120,000
I don't
for
know.
3 of those?
I bet it is, man. How big you want them?
No, I don't mean 3 boobs. I mean 3 surgeries. This isn't Total Recall.
$11,000 in Minnesota.
11 grand? All right, so what's a tummy tuck cost in Minnesota?
Tummy tuck.
Oh.
Whatever the hell a minor face surgery is. What does that mean?
Well, it's a big week for the movies. Oppenheimer. What? What did I say?
A mini one costs $5,000 to $6,000.
A mini one?
A mini tummy tuck.
How is this guy charging $120,000?
He's really good at it.
Maybe he's really good at it, yeah.
He's the best.
Inflation.
Maybe get a new face with it.
Yeah. Kind of, I guess you do.
That would be good for some of us.
Oh, that's
That was a shot at me, too.
No, you have a nice face.
Thanks. What about my beady eyes?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, they
terrible.
are terrible.
You need it.
Yeah.
You need
pretty
eye
scary.
fixing.
I'm sorry?
Fixing.
Eye fixing.
Oh. I thought you said I fixed. I really did.
We
I thought
just
you said,
assumed
"You need a
that was your
eye
sentence
fixie."
structure.
Yeah, it probably was.
Okay.
All right, that's enough.
$100,000 is a lot.
Thank you.
No, but like,
No, I'm with
It
you.
is.
I think that's
Agreed.
that guy is overcharging
It's like
people.
Beverly
I
Hills
believe
prices.
that is the point I made about 9
9
times.
I
times.
know.
He's
I'm
right.
just getting into it
He's
though.
right.
I'm
just catching up to what I
registering.
said. Got it. Okay.
Roser, what'd you bring up? Movies?
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying I'm going to see Oppenheimer tomorrow night.
Me too.
Oh, good.
And
for you.
but Barbie movie is gonna kill it at the box office.
Yeah.
It just is. PG-13. So keep that in mind for parents who think they're going to take their 8 and 9-year-old kids.
My 9-year-old wanted to go when she saw the
And
sign, and we said, "No, you're not going."
It's going to be tough for a parent, I think, to convince them otherwise because they're playing with their Barbie dolls and they go, "I want to go see that movie." And it's like, well, it's not really for you, but it's difficult from an advertising standpoint. But I think Barbie's going to do really. Oppenheimer's rated R, but it's also 3-hour movie and
3
blah, blah.
hours, man.
I don't
Jeez
care.
Louise.
Bring it on.
I know, but
Christopher
my goodness.
Nolan. Mission Impossible, I think, got off to a pretty good start.
It did 80 or 90 million, something like that, on the weekend.
Not
Anybody
more.
see it?
I have not yet. My son saw it.
I was planning on seeing it, though.
He said the special effects are as advertised. They're as good as anything he's ever seen in a movie. The dialogue is, who cares? I mean, it's stilted. It's, it's weird, but who cares? You don't go to the movie to see Mission Impossible for the dialogue like Star Wars. I mean, who remembers how awful that was? But not the movie, the dialogue.
I say that's George Lucas's
3
face.
hours.
Everybody
in
pretty
a
much
theater,
did.
man. Oof.
What's that?
3 hours for a movie, though, man. That's 3 pee breaks for me. And I'm not.
I
lying.
know
It
that's
really
the
is,
problem.
man.
You can't.
fantastic.
You can't hit the pause button when you're at the movie
wish I
theater.
could. I know.
That's the frustrating part.
Yeah, so looking forward to it.
You'll
Both
see
those
it.
are- I'll see them both.
Yeah, so will I.
Yeah,
I'm really
Absolutely.
excited for both of those.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's about time. We haven't had a rush of really good films like that. Now with everybody on strike, God knows what's going to happen with all our shows and the movies. It's a real dicey situation right now with AI and everything going on and how it's being presented and really both sides digging in. It could be a long strike, and there are a lot of people, not just big movie stars, a lot of people who are really affected by this for a long time. Trying to make house payments and doing everything else, who just work behind the scenes. So it's a difficult time for the entertainment business.
Yeah. Steph Curry made a hole-in-one. Did you guys hear it? And see
I
it?
saw it.
Yeah, I
That's
saw it.
crazy.
And it's obvious he can really play.
Boy, this is right at it if it gets there. How about that?
Are you kidding
And then
me?
he
He may
ran
not stop till he gets to the Bay Area.
all the way to the tee
And it
box.
vaults
sure
Curry to a 10-point lead.
That is crazy.
How many aces you make?
That is my second one ever, so I'm locked in right now, but to do it on this hole is unbelievable. Wow.
I didn't know you could run that fast that long. It's a little longer than a basketball court down
Just
there.
a little bit. I was 140 yards, so not 94 feet. I'll be out of breath for the rest of the day for a good reason, though.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Well,
he beat out Marty Fish, right?
Our guy Marty got hosed on the 18th tee box. Some fan yelled right in his backswing.
Oh, no kidding.
And he hit in the woods. And it was awful. He handled it with class, Marty did, but it was bad. I mean, it really
Steph
was.
Curry and that fan went to the Sizzler afterwards.
Yeah.
That was trending
sucked.
yesterday, yeah.
Steph also eagled, I think, the last hole, but Marty's a great golfer. But it was tacky. Hopefully they took care of, what are they going to do with the guy? Yell at him?
Not just that you hit a hole in one, but you hit one like during a tournament when everybody's watching you, and you've also won basketball championships. That's a pretty good life, man.
Yes,
good
not
for him,
bad.
man.
Yeah,
good for him.
Done well for himself.
He almost hit a backwards shot, too, like a basketball shot. Someone just in the crowd handed him a random basketball, and he just threw it backwards, and it completely rimmed out.
Of course.
So his hand-eye coordination is next level.
Yeah, he's awesome. Do you guys remember the thing from 2015, the dress that broke the internet?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I saw something about that.
White and gold.
It was a wedding dress that people debated whether it was black and blue or white and gold. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the groom in that wedding has been charged with the attempted murder of his wife.
What?
Yeah. Right. So.
Okay, hang on. Everybody chill out. Let's hear both sides.
Were they arguing about the dress?
I don't have either side. I just read the story. What? What were you going to say, Zach?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, baby.
Was it going to be inappropriate?
It would be bad,
Didn't
wasn't it?
expect that to
I know.
be the
Where
storyline.
that came from.
That's too bad.
Oh, good. You're right about that.
It's a solid stance.
No, he's right.
On attempted murder.
I'm against it. I'm against attempted murder.
Against it? I thought you were MacGyver. No.
Yeah.
Are you against the attempt or the fail to kill?
Or the
Because
dress.
obviously-
I'm confused. I may have misheard.
The intent.
The intent.
Okay, got you.
The intention to murder.
You're against.
Okay, good.
Terrible.
Due to popular demand, a fourth, count 'em, 4 stand-up performance has been added by Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes.
The comedy legend announced 3 dates in September 8th and 9th. Earlier this year, the Orpheum announced on Friday he's now going to perform 2 shows on Friday, September 8th. So anybody got tickets for that? I've not seen him live ever.
I got tickets. Yeah, I have tickets for the Friday night one. I think.
Good for
The first show, I think. I think in L.A., a bunch of other venues, he's on. He and Gaffigan, I think.
Exactly, but not this one.
Are sharing the stage, which would be epic. Seeing both those guys. But yeah, I've seen him a couple times.
I don't think I've ever seen him live. I would like to see that.
September.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, the 8th. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Too bad. I'm not going to get to see that, I don't think. But you never know. Anyway, an Ohio plastic surgeon's medical license has been permanently revoked after she live streamed surgeries on TikTok.
Oh,
you can't do that.
No, absolutely right. The Ohio Medical Board voted last week to ban Dr. Catherine Guo for what it calls ignoring basic patient care. The board said she spoke into the camera and answered viewer questions while doing the surgeries.
Come on.
Officials say 3 patients suffered severe complications after the former surgeon operated on them. So,
come on.
Yeah, that seems weird.
So they didn't show the actual procedure. They just showed her facial
I think you
reactions.
could probably see both. I'm not sure. And I don't know that she got, I better not say that.
Because, I mean, if you are in any way showing nudity,
right?
Oh my God, I almost got fired.
That's the lawsuit.
What were you
going to
say?
All of the money.
How ironic you get fired, not for something you say in the morning, but you say at 2:52 p.m.
2 minutes to go on the show. Right.
Deadpool 3 is stopping production due to the strike. The superhero movie starring Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds released photos earlier this week and a behind-the-scenes first look. The Actors Union officially joined the Writers Guild of America on strike on Thursday afternoon. It's unknown if the film will be able to meet its scheduled release date of May 3rd, 2024. But that is the first of many of these, as you were saying. Really.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to see.
Well, I think the entire Barbie cast skipped the premiere last night or
Go
something.
support the picket line.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the strike started right in the middle of Oppenheimer's UK premiere, so the cast left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Well, it's been fun doing radio today from 1 until 3. I've really enjoyed being on in the middle of the day.
Not a bad gig.
No, not bad. So,
Tomlin's got it pretty good, doesn't he?
Pretty
He
good.
plays golf in the
everybody.
morning, and he gets done at 3 and plays another round and goes home and mows the lawn.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
What are you going to do now, Cor?
I got work to do.
Okay.
Like, what kind of work? I thought we just finished our job.
Oh, I got more work.
Oh, no.
Sauce, what are you going to do?
I'm going to set up my pitching staff for possibly playing in the World Series if I can.
Good luck, brother.
Dude.
I mean, good luck to you, man. Thank you, man.
Keep us posted, by the way.
I got to decide who I'm going to pitch tonight.
Who are you thinking?
Well, it might be Max Fried from the Braves.
I know who your dad's going to pitch tonight.
Who's he pitching to?
Me.
Oh. I'm not saying anything.
We're back tomorrow morning. Back in the normal morning shift, 5:30 to 9. Common filled in for us. Ferrero filled in for PA. We filled in for Common. 3 to 6:30 is next. Bumper to Bumper is next. On The Fan. This has been Fan Flip.
Listen back to
Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you ready to take it on? Bring it on!
I ain't scared. I eat fear for breakfast.
Then let's go!
All right, John, your turn to go up there.
Oh, no. I don't do heights.
Join us at Vikings training camp and rappel down a building to fight homelessness. No experience necessary. Are you down for the challenge?
Come on, Mr. Annell. It's not that bad.
I'm too big. I need to be on the ground. Do you want
to Portland Avenue, Highway 55 to 35W 5.